Hi, everybody. I'm Kim. Welcome to the Regretful Yarn Addict. So, you guys, yesterday I spent all day from the time I got up until I went to bed watching the show on HBO Max called The Curious Case of. There was a couple of them that were just like single shows. But then, oh my God, I got onto The Curious Case of Natalia Grace. And oh my God, I swear it was like never ending. And I got so into it. I was like, well, what the? Okay, who's telling the truth here? What really happened? What's going on? Who is she? Oh my God. Finally, this afternoon, I got to the last one, and it was like, oh, all right, I still don't have a lot of answers, but what the hell? It was good. It was a good show. So if you have HBO Max and you've got a lot of time to just sit in front of your TV, The Curious Case of Natalia Grace. And then you too can be like, what? What? Huh? But anyway, I was thinking, because it's a documentary, and I was like, man, I wouldn't mind having one of those crews around here just to watch everything that I'm making and doing, uh, so that I don't have to set my phone up and the whole ring light and get the lighting halfway decent. And yeah, but I don't. Could you imagine having a documentary film crew around you all the time? I'd be like, get out of my space. You need to go. But anyway, I have been pretty flippin' busy. You know? So, let me show you a couple things that I made. And we'll get this party started. So, if you're new here, hi, welcome. If you've been here around, hi, welcome back. So, I've been on the snake kick. You guys, snakes and chickens are my favorite things to make. I mean, my absolute favorite things, followed by blankets. So I had, as of the last video, I think I had 9 done, a total of 9, and I made one more. I made another one. This one was made with Big Twist Plush, which, as I've stated before, is a little bit thicker than Bernat blanket yarn. So, yeah, I got this baby all done. I think I had hang on, this much left. That's what I had left out of a big ball, and I do not have the ball band. So it says Big Twist Plush, it's 100% polyester, blah, 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 blah. And this is what I had left out of an entire skein. So, and I'm going to put it down on the floor. Well, not on the floor. I have a bag down here that I'm going to put my stuff in. I can't just put it on the floor because I'm a freaking pig. This floor down here is so disgustingly gross. I have to sweep it. Probably wouldn't hurt if I mopped it. But I've just been really, really busy and really, really not feeling like cleaning. So I haven't. And that's that. So like I said, I like to make snakes and chickens. And I had a few chickens, but it was like, can you ever really have too many? So I made some more, and these don't take long at all, especially just to make the body. I think it takes just as long to stuff it, sew it, and put the comb on and the beak as it does to actually crochet the body. So these were all made with blanket yarn. I think it's all Bernat. I might be wrong, but and I'm not going to go find the ball bands to tell you what colors. But I made this one. And then I made a white one, kind of white. And then I made two, wait, got one hiding back here. I just made a snake out of this yarn. I think I showed it one or two videos ago. But I was like, hey, I've got some left. I'm not going to dig it out, but I think there was a little bit left. That will go into my blanket, and I might have it up there somewhere where I store my partial balls. But we got this dude. Okay, and I love this yarn, this color. And this was like my favorite to work with too. But he's fuzzy. Oh no. And then I have this one. And this yarn was really, really thick. It was almost as thick as the plush, the Big Twist plush. But it's not, it's blanket yarn. And I did not give her a red comb because I thought that would clash too much. So she got like a purple burgundy almost. So I have this one. And this one. I'll get it up close so you can, I don't know, it looks foggy. Is my lens foggy? Close your eyes for a second. I don't know if that helped or not. So I got those made. And then I was like, I have a craft show coming up March 1st, which is before Easter. And I thought, well, it'll be fun to have a couple Easter things. And so I decided to make a basket. So this was the first basket I made. You guys, I didn't use a pattern. I just made a basket. I went up 8 rows of single crochet, and then I did a round of double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet, so I could have a window to put my ribbon through. But I have this, and this is actually, hang on, I have the yarn right here. It's one of the Big Twist Christmas yarns. This one is peppermint ribbon, and this is how it turned out. And okay, so these I have three, yeah, three strands. This one was the peppermint ribbon, pink, and white. So it's three strands. And then the next one I made was one I used pink, white, and purple. And I was going to stop there, but then I had to go do an oil change, and it was like I wanted something to work on while I was waiting for my car to get done. So I started this one and I just worked on it while I was there and finished it when I got home. But I have this one. This one is blue, pink, and yellow. Eh, there. See? I don't know if I showed a close up of the purple, pink, and white. So I had this ribbon and I was like, cool. But I wanted a purple ribbon for this one. So I went to, after I got my oil changed, I was over in the town I used to live in, where the Michaels is. So I went to that Michaels so I could pick up this ribbon. And they had Christmas stuff 80% off. So I bought a couple little things, but I had so much fun making those wreaths that I make that I showed you, like, I don't know, couple videos ago. So they had wreaths. This is 24-inch wreath, regularly $7.99. Now these are the same ones, same size that I bought at Joann. Why is it washing out? Same ones I bought at Joann for, oh hi, for $5 and thought I was getting a good bargain. $1.60, $1.60 for a 24-inch wreath at Michael's. I bought 4. I figure I could probably spray paint them to make them a different color. Okay, I just saw fuzz flowing around. You guys, we'll get back to the wreaths. But it seems like every time I do a video down here, I see something floating around. I keep saying it's dust, but what if it isn't? What if it's a ghosty? Yeah. I doesn't feel haunted down here. It doesn't feel creepy. In fact, this is the first basement in any house that I have ever lived in that doesn't feel creepy or disgusting. A certain somebody, I won't mention who, but when we hung out together last month, she was like, "Oh, work in your dungeon." And I said, "It's not a dungeon. It's a nice basement." But anyway, it doesn't feel creepy. Doesn't I'm so if it is a little ghosty, at least it's a friendly little ghosty, and it doesn't bother anything. But it's probably just fuzz because I did just have a wreath up. But anyway, I was thinking I could spray paint those, and I could do one for like Easter. I could do one for summer, for Halloween, for fall, just anything. Because I really like making those wreaths. They're so much fun. They and Michael's had a lot of Christmas stuff. At least that Michael's did. Um, I don't really have a my Michael's anymore because there's a one over there where I used to live that I always called my Michael's, but that's like I don't it's, I don't like going over there. Oh, in fact, when I was leaving that Michael's, because it's in like a strip mall, there's like a Target down here, and then there's Target is back, and then you come up here and it's like a little strip mall, and there's Five Below and Michael's and Petco and a Ulta, and then over on that side is an Aldi's. But there's a main driveway that there's other driveways, but the main one that comes up, it goes to a light. So I was coming from this way, and it comes this way towards me, right? The driveway does. Somebody else was coming from this way. They made their turn onto the driveway to go out, and then I turned. And as I'm turning, they had sped up. They stopped and started backing up, and I was like, "What the?" I mean, they were going fast backing up, and there was a car behind me, so I couldn't move. So I'm just laying on my horn. Finally, they stopped. I swear, their bumper was that far that far, only about at the most 6 inches from my bumper. I was like, what? I hate that area. I I don't miss living over there because that's how people drive in that area. That's normal. And I forgot because I haven't been over there in so long. I don't miss that. So you guys, that's what I'm making that I can show you. Um, I do have some things done where I have to do a couple tutorials. And that's where the having a documentary dude around would be nice because then I wouldn't have to redo it. But I could just, do the tutorial while somebody else films it. But like I said, ugh, no thanks. So anyway, I gotta do that, and then I've got a blanket I'm working on. I'm not going to show that right now in case it doesn't get done. Although, no reason for it not to get done because it's halfway finished. And I just started it yesterday. I am just shuffling our Moonology cards so we can get our advice for the week. So what's everyone else been working on? And how's your weather? Because, we talked about this. I'm a weather nerd. We're supposed to start getting snow. Today is Sunday when I'm recording this. This will probably go up Monday or Tuesday. Probably Tuesday. We're supposed to, that would be the 12th. We are supposed to, Billy should be on her cruise this week. We're supposed to get snow starting Tuesday, not anything to write home about, nothing significant. But Wednesday, it could get nasty. We are in St. Louis, we're in the area where it could be snow or it could be freezing rain. And last time that happened, we wound up with 9 or 10 inches of snow on top of ice. I would really rather that not happen again. I am so over winter. Oh my God. It's like last Monday, it was 76 degrees. The next day, it was 40. All right. So let's get our advice for this week. And I think I'm just going to do one card. So let's make it a good card. Nothing wants to pop out. Nothing's popping out. Nothing's sticking to my hand. So we might just have to... Oh, wait, I was wrong. Something just fell out. We have not had this one before. Take inspired action. How do you know if it's inspired? That's like if you ever watch any of those tarot readings and they're like, opportunity, don't let this opportunity pass. They don't tell you what the opportunity is. Could be anything. And I'd just be like, that may be fun. And I would let it go. So anyway, take inspired action. With that, it would be really great if you guys would have a great day, great morning, great evening, whatever, whenever, whatever it is when you're watching. And if you aren't already subscribed, hit the little subscribe button down below. Just go click. That'd be neat. I would not say, oh, what are you doing? I would say, thank you very much. I appreciate you. All right. So y'all have a good everything. Be safe. Stay warm. Dry. Because if you aren't getting snow or sleet, you're going to be getting rain. So yeah, I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Later, Gators. Peace out.